49.
Good day, everybody. Alright, so I had a request from one of my members. They more or less asked, what's the, I wouldn't say best, but what's the best way to get points on Hero Day? So, here we are today. Got my phone, and I'm just going to kind of walk through it as if, you know, Alright, so of course, you got your heroes and whatnot. First thing I do is always go to the regular heroes because at this point, most people don't use the regular heroes. I mean, I got the purple heroes and whatnot that I'll literally just work on them just for points. Um, if you got no gold ones and you got, say, like some of these fighter recruitments, go ahead and throw one and get you a hero just to work on. I usually save my tickets at the end of the season that I know are just going to be these heroes, literally just for this purpose. Because some days I don't have anything to work on. I'll pop a ticket and kind of go at it. Watch what hourly you're doing and whatnot. So that you can kind of gauge what points you need and whatnot. A lot of times I'll literally just go ahead and open the whole hero up, um, and everything. I got a lot of stuff stored up, but I mean, there's lots of ways to get your points, but for the most part, your hero is going to be your go-to, but it's not your only way. Unlocking all these skills takes a few seconds. Alright, another way, of course, is hitting, zombies. Right now, we're actually doing the event where you gotta hit it from specialty boxes, so, might as well go ahead and get this done and whatnot. I mean, it's not a lot of points, but I mean, every little point adds up. So of course, hitting your zombie as much as you can, that's going to be your big thing to get. Hitting 15s is your best bet. I mean, most people with tier 9, as long as you just send a APC to it, you're going to probably kill the zombie. It's not huge, but like I said, every point helps. I tend to just do my zombies all in one run, just to go ahead and get them all over with, and then actually do my hourlies for actual, points. This is the actual hourly we're on, so pretty much you can do anything on this one. This is all the points you can get for, killing zombies and everything. Clash of Alliances, you get points for the polymer crystals and the decay energy. So that can help you because sometimes the little extra points when you ain't got a heroes to make or to, skill out, then, just kind of happens. Go ahead and finish the alley real quick. But I've went through all these heroes before. I mean, when you're at the end of the season and you haven't used any of your super tickets or whatnot, you probably are low on heroes. I've gotten to the point where I had no heroes. I literally had to use, purple tickets or blue tickets just to get heroes to make. And I'm talking about just, get green heroes to make. I've it happens. But, kill a couple more zombies. But, for the most part, as long as you're working on heroes and you're working on. Now, I mean, there are some players that, of course, when they get low on their medals and experience, you tend to go crap. What do I work on? This would be when you would put certain heroes in. Let's say you put one max hero in your front row, and then your second hero and your third hero would be heroes that you're working on. Doesn't matter which ones. And you send all tier 9 with that front row hero, and you just hit zombies. You go ahead and hit all of them with that one, and then move them to the next one. Do the same thing, and just go through all 4 APCs so that you're actually building up that one hero or 2 heroes to work on in another hourly. I would do this on one of the hourlies that you can actually use and gain experience. So you're at least gaining experience, and then as they level up, you can unlock their skills. Just work on it. Just kind of every little thing, and just kind of nip at it. If you have VIP, you can go ahead and get your super tickets or polymer crystals. They do help. I don't really buy the super tickets no more because to me, it's not as cost efficient as using my VIP points for world badges and then the little flexibility things. Another way how you get points is taking a hero and at least using your free ones. If you've got a max, if you've got a level 10 lab, you get 5 free ones a day. So you can just go ahead and use those 5 free ones every day and try to get a better, whatever. You will get points for it. Well, you don't get points for your free ones. You actually get points for your actually using the red crystals. But still do the free ones every day to at least work on getting more decay energy whenever. Because if you get a blue, a purple, or a gold, you will get decay the decay stuff material to work on getting your special abilities. So every little thing helps when it comes down to Hero Day. Hero Day for me is one of the best days because you use little to no resources that the other days use. So like, if you do as many hourlies as you can on Hero Day, you build up the speeds, the resources, the diamonds to fund, until Sunday. Sunday, I'll try to do another Hero Day the same way. And what it does is it funds me through Troop Day and Kill Event. And then Sunday funds me through through the week. And then Hero Day, it's just a continuous process so that, I'll literally get everything I get just by doing what I need to do. It sounds crazy at the end of the day because you're like, oh my god, what? But I do Hero Day on Sundays just for that fact is it helps me get through the week so that I can train troops every day of the week so that I'm constantly growing and constantly getting more diamonds, getting more speeds, so I'm constantly getting bigger. Because when Eden drops, my base goes to whatever I want it to do. And if you don't have a lot of troops, if you're pushing tiles and you're, trying to get those higher level tiles as fast as possible to help, do whatever you're needing to do, you're not going to have those troops to fight if it comes down to it. So I'm constantly growing. I'm constantly working on everything I need to work on so that we can do better every season. One thing I always try to do is the helicopters. Sometimes I forget it because it happens. But, do all the skills you can. I mean, most of my heroes are maxed, so I don't get the points I get from doing certain skills and whatnot. But also, if the hero isn't maxed, when you do certain skills that give certain experience, you'll get those points too. So sometimes not having maxed heroes, so like what I'll do is I'll bring a hero up to its skill. Like let's say with a purple hero, I'll bring it up to 35, and that lets me unlock all the skills. Whereas the blue one, I think it's level 20, and green one's level 12. So if you stop at level 12, but you still keep using it, every time you use it, you'll gain that experience. So on Hero Day, if you use that hero for whatever skill it has, of course, using your super tickets and whatnot, especially your purple ones and your blue ones. Like if you look right here, you're getting medals so that you won't run out later. That's a big one for me, is because when you're constantly building these heroes and then splitting them, and then let's say getting another purple hero or getting another blue hero or another green hero to make, you're constantly going to be losing medals over time. And it's kind of like if you watch, sometimes you'll get really, really good pulls. Like this one right here, I just got 10. I mean, that's huge. 10 medals, I mean, just for one card, and it's a blue card, even better. So sometimes your blue and your purple really, really help. So sometimes, like, I'll stock up because sometimes you have these events that say, hey, use 50. So, usually I try to save as many as I can. Of course, always going back and hitting more zombies. But that's mostly it for today. One other thing I didn't do that you can do is actually clicking and selling medals back to that gives you more points and it increases your medals. Like selling the heroes in the one building. I can't think what it's called. But doing that, you can actually gain extra points and whatnot. So every way you can gain points does help you in the end. It's just doing your hourlies and doing everything as much as you can helps you build these supplies even more. So, that's kind of it for this week's video. I hope everybody enjoyed it. If there's another topic you want me to cover, if you're unsure about something, I will be doing more videos. I'm going to do a video on actual reconstructions. I've got a request on the cutting edge research and the tier 9 stuff, or tier 10 stuff. Somebody else asked for something with the flexibilities. I might do a whole reconstruction lab video where I explain the reconstructions and the flexibilities. I'll try to actually get that done my next Hero Day if possible. I'm not really sure. But at the same time, I hope everybody has a great game and everybody's doing great. This video is a little long, but I hope everybody has a great day. I love you.